Well, let's see what happens.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
So
And
who
I'm
did?
supposed to just believe you.
Yeah.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like
She's confusing
Holly.
our
It's not
protection
Holly, it's
concern with
her
thinking
sister
she's
Lily.
feeble. There is a murderer loose. I'm not trying
She
to
was
stop
looking
you
to pay
from
down
being
debt.
the boss of the town.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
And this whole scene, don't even get me started on this nonsense with that man thinking I was sleeping
What
with
is
his
it?
wife. Like, sir,
It's Crane.
why would I let myself get caught up in such a scandal? Like, come on now. Like, let's think about these things. Like, come on now. Let's think about these things.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
Yeah, but
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
yeah.
Why? What's going on?
Cause like that picture's so perfect.
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted
Yes.
little fucker might be after Snow. I
Ooh,
need to
I'm
find her
surprised
right
they-
now.
Okay,
Like-
it's going to be okay.
I mean, they didn't say his name, but
Where
we know
did you
he's
see her
talking about
last?
Crane.
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
All right.
Bigby!
What do you mean? What do you want me to stop for, ma'am? What could you
Wait.
possibly want me to wait for? What? What? I'm waiting.
What?
Thank you.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about.
Ma'am,
Just
there's a murder on
please
the
be
loose.
careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just
Okay.
remember that.
That's fair. And again, I think the game is throwing a bunch of red herrings at us. Like, that picture's too perfect. Come on, like, perfectly staged to have like Crane look like he's the one with Lily before she died. Nah. But it does look hella creepy. Well, this place just...
Honored to be asked to speak to you.
We can faintly hear Snow starting the funeral introduction.
Few fables she was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
I don't want to
I
interrupt
won't
her.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Where are my subtitles?
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I'll let her continue. Like, I'm her bodyguard.
But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Let's look at the
equal
offering
in
table
strength
while
to
she
our mourning her
gives
loss.
her eulogy.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful
Now
to
you will
share.
never die from
Your
indifference
memories of her.
or lead a
How she
tedious
could be
life.
stubborn
Goodbye,
and
sweetheart.
patient,
Thanks for
rash and
everything.
thoughtful. How she
Vivian.
carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for pageantry.
I don't want to
And
look
most
at
of
more
all,
cards of Snow's
it
voice
seems
is going
how
to be
Lily loved, dearly loved her
Right
friends
there.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence.
okay.
Thank you.
I can respect a funeral. I hope they don't make me interrupt it like I seem like the
Bigby,
asshole.
is
Good.
everything okay?
Thank God. I was like, what
No,
if that's the point?
not you.
Holly,
What did I
it's-
He
do?
wasn't fucking invited.
Okay.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't know what you think I did.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve
I
to
did?
show your face here?
When did I do that?
After you lie? After you promise me?
When did I
Holly,
do that?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Thank God. I was like, what?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Yeah.
Bigby
Leave
cares,
me.
Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
No,
I'm here
clearly.
to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far
Why are
away
we
from
talking
the
to
ceremony,
everyone
all right?
announcing our business? I mean, like, yeah, there's a killer on the loose,
Look,
so we all
Holly,
need to be
I
aware
know
of
how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Oh, the girl
It's
from
your turn to
the club.
talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute.
We'll start. That was the lightest
I followed a
option.
lead to this shithole motel,
Yeah.
the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say
I was
right
going
now.
to say, her voice, her
I really
face
don't.
was kind of delayed.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in
And
trouble.
that's why I'm here.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
You know what? I'll show her the photo, and she can make the decision for herself. We know it's fake, and we'll figure that out later. But
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
because
I'll
just like
drive.
how that's not Snow,
Snow?
that also could
Narissa?
not be Crane in
What
the
is
photo.
it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
Yeah,
it won't take long.
I'll watch from back here in the dark. I don't have to. I
How'd
highly
it
doubt he's
go
gonna like grapple
at the
down
motel?
Batman
Did you find anything?
and like kill her.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
She better not be the actual killer, and I just
Oh.
telling her this information. I just think people
I'm
should know.
sorry.
She didn't sound too scared
Narissa!
when she said, "Oh,
Coming!
everyone's a suspect. Everyone can catch these hands." I honestly don't know what to think.
Constable?
Who the
Wait,
fuck?
easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And
Ooh,
you see,
it'd have to
we
be
have an
Beauty.
interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation
What?
is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
What on earth
Is
are y'all
that a
talking
yes?
about?
I don't know. I don't know either. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I'm so confused.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Y'all can
What's
deal
it
with
gonna
this
be?
yourself.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
I said nothing.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigsby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Ma'am,
Never
you know
you
he's
mind
holding
that.
me
It ain't
hostage.
any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
What?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Yeah.
Ollie, don't move.
I mean,
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
can I just arrest them for murder? I'm clearly about to witness someone's getting
Yeah,
hurt.
let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Can I jump out the way, please? Oh.
Ollie!
Oh my god. Right, so now
I got it, damn.
he's definitely going to jail, right? if Snow gets shot. Oh my god. We can definitely arrest them, right? They clearly attempted to murder and clearly murdered somebody. Tried to kill the sheriff. Like, he definitely going to jail, right? Like, hello. Are we only concerned with murderous crimes? Because they clearly shot me. Those were like silver clips. As in, specifically blessed with holy water and all that jazz to really make sure. Episode 3, A Crooked Smile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Oh, thank
They'll
you.
eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Take it easy. There's a murder on the loose. I was just shot. Two people
Don't
killed
go
in front
looking
of me.
for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh?
I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Oh.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Oh, great.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
What?
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigsby?
Starting to find out what exactly. My man looks fine. Anyway. Focus. Murder case. Crime.
So, to recap...
I am Batman.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
I mean,
What the
he
hell is
can't
going
go
on?
far, right? He's like
Just-
the business
I don't
mayor
know
of the
what
town.
the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll
Good.
hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Well, that can't be sanitary.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Oh, God.
It's kind of personal.
Oh, no.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just
I swear if you upset me.
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Huh?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, true. I could say no, I don't
guys?
enjoy it, but I don't really
We
know.
have a problem.
We've never
What
seen
is
that
it?
side of his
I
personality.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, of course it is.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Oh, great.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
I
What
mean,
exactly is the
I am a
hard
sheriff.
way?
I should go
We'll
out
look
and
through his
find him.
things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Well, she's getting an attitude now, but I get it. Some creep at her job is getting away. I think we just go find him, because, yeah, like...
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
If you enjoy lo-fi Let's Plays to relax to, subscribe now and never miss a video. There's a new episode every day, so subscribe to get notified for new content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment below telling me your favorite character of the game. And if it's good, I'll give it a heart. Thanks for watching. Now back to the episode. It's not like he could go far. I think we'll be okay, guys. Let's see. What kind of letters did this man leave? Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask, again, that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Oh, little Boy Blue. Another letter, probably another neighbor. Dear Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Ooh, language. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who's Cole? Alright, we got a key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Nice.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Girl, you don't want to know.
I want to know.
Fine.
I need to know.
Fine.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head.
Because I didn't want her to say, like, I was treating you like a
catch me in the
dainty flower.
elevator or
Like,
bump
if you want
into
to know
me
who was at a
outside.
murder scene, fine.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
I mean, we'll get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Well, let's look at the very obvious secretive letter drawer. Suspicious book.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh,
Why?
it isn't?
I think it's everyone's
No,
concern
and
if he's a
frankly,
murderer.
it's none of your business.
I mean,
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
Yeah.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
What?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
That's
Who
a
elected
fact.
you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now,
Yes.
all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Man just got an attitude.
All right, let's just look on the bright side.
Huh?
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigsby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
True as well.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
Why?
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Yeah. No, I just don't like this choice between
the mirror to find him.
Lily's stuff
I won't waste
and the
any
Tweedles.
more.
I feel like we'll
You
find...
just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's
I
place.
mean, once we leave to look at something else, he'll
after
do it
something.
anyway.
I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now
I
in
think
his
obviously with
pitiful
his voice
penthouse,
actor.
crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
He sounds hella evil.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the
This
time to
man
really
is
worry
like,
about it now.
Bitch, I hear you. I'm right here.
Where are you gonna go, Bigsby?
I feel like the Tweedle's office has to have valuable stuff.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I feel like... You know what? The Tweedles will have dirt on a lot of people. We could at least look at it. Crane's apartment, like, I don't think...
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
I think there's gonna be more
Perfect.
info.
And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Isn't Crane's apartment right
I'll
in this
look up
building?
their address.
I think...
I hope you know what you're doing.
I feel like we could have gone to both. Like, if his apartment is literally right above us, I don't know why we didn't go to...
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigsby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go.
What?
Recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
I mean, it clearly is. Why
So,
did he let you go?
What brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dunn. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
This man could knock me in the back of the head and kill me.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
I swear, we keep, like, leaving cigarettes just in scenes of interest.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
I want their other dirt.
Dear Brother Dunn, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
Maybe that's how they best communicate.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Sure, I'll look at the lollipops, even though I don't think they're helpful.
You know about this?
No.
Can I use this key on anything? Oh, yes. File cabinet.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
That'd be helpful. Donkey skin, Crane, Cinderella. Who's Brannigan? Okay, but I kind of want to see this file. Let's see.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
Oh, can I only view one?
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person.
I don't know why we're being so mean.
No, please, just let me concentrate here.
Yes, can I go back in the file cabinet? I do want to ask the dude some questions.
Ichabod Crane.
Let's see.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
It said compromising photo, so he knew about the photo. For sure.
This is worse than I thought.
I mean, it's not as bad as Crane's. Crane owed like 10K plus. Who's Brannigan?
Detective Brannigan.
Oh, normal
Keep an
police
eye on
lady?
her.
What'd she do? I mean, we're in here, so I guess I'll look at Cinderella's, but... Okay, Cinderella's gone missing. Interesting.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
they're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
They did shoot me, though.
You know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigsby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
I mean...
They shot at Snow White.
Bigsby, what happened to your...
Yeah, they shot, and now I've ruined the shirt.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with
See,
fucking shotguns.
I don't like this because we were quiet.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this.
See, we were quiet the whole
Do
time.
you get it
so
now?
I don't like why we're at an 11 yelling at this poor dude. Because I wanted us to be calm the whole time. See?
I didn't mean to.
Now we're the bad guy.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Oh, well, let's try the key.